Hi yogis, I'm Samantha and this is Balancing Act. We're going to do a 15-minute all over body flow. And I want you to really listen to your body here. Use your blocks, use your blanket, modify as needed. This practice is for you and I want you to take care of your body and your mindfulness today. So let's start by coming right into our down dog position. So press your hands into the mat and walk those feet back where they're comfortable and just get into your triangle. And start moving your hips back toward the back wall. Definitely pedal out your feet, wiggle your fingers, press down actively through the base of your index finger and your thumb. And really think about having two jars underneath your hands and you're turning the lids toward one another. This shifts the muscles in your arms to really be in the correct position and helps you to press down through the base of that index finger and your thumb too. So pedal it out. Make some circles with your hips here, to the left and to the right. There's so much going on in our down dog. Like we could stay here for a while, but we only have 15 minutes. So we're going to move, but let this pose sink in. And then drop down to your knees for some cat-cows. We want to activate and get the spine warmed up and moving. So arch and round and arch and round, and then press back again into your down dog. Raise this right foot up, not too high, keeping the right leg nice and squared off. Beautiful. That left heel is moving down toward the floor. It might not be touching the floor. It might be up like this, and that's totally fine. As long as you're getting that stretch through the back of your calves and your Achilles, I'm happy. Bring your right knee in toward your nose and crunch. Nice and strong. Shift your weight into your hands and then plant that right foot down. Drop the left knee. Inhale the arms up nice and high. And then cactus them open. Really nice and strong, pressing the shoulder blades together. Arch the back and then back up. Drop the hands. Bring the right leg back. Slowly lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. Pedal it out. Raise the left leg. Keep that hip nice and low. We're not opening it up big like this. It's low, okay? And your left leg is nice and flexed. Your foot is flexed and you're trying to stamp on the back wall. And then bend the knee and bring it in toward your nose. Shift the weight into your hands and crunch. Give your core some really nice activation here. It should burn a little bit. And then plant that foot gently between your hands. Drop the right knee, untuck the toes, reach up. And then open up the hands, cactus the arms, lean back. And reach up again, drop those hands. Left leg comes back, slowly lower. Inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. If you need to skip the chaturangas, you always can. Right leg raises, open up the hip this time so you can lift the leg a little bit higher and make some circles with a straight leg and pointed toe. Then drag that right knee to your right elbow. Squeeze your glutes, right knee, right elbow. Round the back and shift the weight towards your hands. And then plant that foot to the outside of your right hand. Beautiful. Rock it back and forth here. Bending the back leg, bending the front leg. We're stretching out so many different parts of the legs here. The quads, the hamstrings, the hip flexors, the calves, the Achilles. Just gently rocking back and forth. And then peel open the right hand to the sky and take a twist. Left heel is really moving toward that back wall actively. Then drop the hand and bring the foot back into your down dog. Inhale to your plank, slowly lower.
Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog.
Beautiful. Left leg raises up nice and high. Point the toe and make some circles. Make sure you have a little micro bend in your right leg. We do not want to hyperextend our knee or injure it in any way. So always protect it with a little micro bend. And then the left knee bends and comes towards your left elbow. Shift your weight to your hands and round the back. Relax the head and neck. And then plant that left foot on the outside. Rock it back and forth, bending the front, bending the back. Nice. Just keep shifting that weight to the front and to the back. And then when you get your front knee bent again, peel open and that left arm raises nice and high. Reach, reach, reach. Right heel moving toward the back wall. Drop the left and get that foot back. Down dog. Inhale to your plank. Exhale. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. Awesome. Raise the right leg. This time, bend the knee and just let the hip open up a little bit here and make some circles with a bent knee in both directions. And then bring that bent knee slowly over to your left. Twist. Right knee to your left elbow. And then extend and thread through. Sit down on your right hip. Rock back and forth here. Then plant your back foot there so it's going to be on the floor and lift up the hips into your sky gazer, stargazer. I think that's what this is called. Or maybe this one is called falling star. I think this one is called falling star. So the outside of your left foot is really trying to get to the floor. And reach. Drop the left hand. Bring that right leg all the way back to your down dog. Pedal it out and raise the left leg. Bend the knee and make some circles here. Both directions. And drag that knee all the way through and to the other side. Shift the weight to the front and crunch the core. Inhale, and on the exhale, let that left leg slide through and land gently on your left hip. Rock it back and forth. You rock it back and forth just by moving on the ball of your right foot. That's how I'm moving my whole body here. And then shift the back foot to the mat and fallen star. Raise the hips, raise the right arm, and open up the chest. Feel that nice stretch under the arms. Squeeze your glutes. Drop the right hand and peel that foot all the way back into your down dog. Awesome. Raise the right leg. Bring it all the way through and plant it. Drop the back knee, untuck the toes, and come into a low crescent here. And then tuck those back toes and just pop yourself up nice and gently into a high lunge. Sink down and open up, twist. Counterintuitively, right arm is going back, left arm is going forward. Now we're going to sweep this right arm all the way through and come straight into our Skandasana. Bending the back leg and coming into Namaste. Front leg bends. And walk it all the way back. Right leg comes back slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Left leg raises. And bring that foot all the way through. Plant it between your hands. Drop the right knee. Untuck the toes. Inhale up. And then tuck the back toes. Come up into a high lunge. Take a couple breaths here. And then sweep that left arm back. Big twist. I know this is hard. If your legs are shaking, you're doing it right. So just take another breath here.
And on the exhale, sweep everything over to the back, down into your Skandasana. Big leg strength here. And then walk the hands forward. Left leg comes back. Inhale to your plank, slowly lower. Up dog and down dog. Good job. Let's roll through that one more time. Right leg goes up. Come slowly all the way forward and plants. Drop your knee. Inhale up. Tuck the back toes and raise up into your high lunge. Open up to the opposite. Twist, right arm comes back. Sweep the arms all the way up. Pivot the feet and come right down into your Skandasana. We're going to add one more pose here this time. We're going to turn to the back of the mat and come in to a pyramid pose. Make sure you're not on a tightrope here. And just walk those hands out wherever they land. Your blocks are very helpful here to bring the floor closer to you. Awesome. Come back into your Skandasana. Shift those feet. And then walk the hands all the way to the front of the mat. Right leg comes back, slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg raises. Bring it all the way through. Plant. Drop that right knee and tuck the toes. Raise the arms up nice and high. Tuck that back toe and get into your high lunge. Twist. Left arm comes back. Take a couple breaths here. Sweep that left arm up. Pivot the feet and come right down into your Skandasana. Take a breath here. We're going to shift all the way to the back of the mat into your pyramid pose. Walk the hands out. Use your blocks here if you feel like it. Blocks are wonderful to get you into a pose. The floor can be very far away sometimes. Really pull this right hip back in space so that your hips are staying both forward facing. Inhale and exhale. Back into your Skandasana. And walk the hands all the way forward. Left leg comes back, slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Great job. Come down to your knees here. Okay, we're going to stay on our knees here and raise the arms up over our head. Deep inhale, and on the exhale, bring the right hand back to the floor behind you and sweep the left arm over. Reach, nice back bend. The hips are moving toward the front wall. And then sweep it the other direction. Everything shifts over. The right arm goes behind you. The left arm plants. One more time on each side. Right arm comes behind you. Raise the left. And left arm one more time. Left arm plants. Right arm reaches. Awesome. We're just going to pivot down and sit down on our tail. Legs come out in front of you. Let's meet in forward fold. Inhale the arms up nice and high. And reach them forward. So as always, in our forward fold, we are not ever going forehead to knees. This is not the pose we're looking for. We're looking for this nice, big, open chest. So the way I want you to achieve that is to reach up nice and high, flex your feet, and just reach forward as far as you can go. This is going to be a stretch. right? You don't have to come low or crunch down, compromising your position here. If you can reach a little further and you can keep that integrity of your chest reaching towards your shins, please go ahead and do it. One really fun way to do this is with another person. They put your feet right against yours and they face each other. You grab each other's arms and you can gently pull each other. So if you have a partner to do this with, that's really a nice way to get deeper into your forward fold, is with that partner. Beautiful. Let's take the left leg up and just take a little spinal twist. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, twist a little deeper. And then switch sides. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. And let's just lie down all the way to our mat for our Shavasana. Let everything go. You did a wonderful job. I'm so glad you joined me today. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Good job taking care of yourself. See you next time.